though, right?
Shadow versus dope.
Yeah.
But I know absolutely nothing about Grandin. I'm going into it blind, but it's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Anyway.
Totally.
We got, I guess, Super Smash Brothers. If you guys are interested in that.
I like Super Smash Brothers. It's all right. I like Fox McCloud and his pal Mario and Mega Man.
Yeah, a couple of classic Nintendo characters and a Capcom guy walk into Pokemon Stadium for this match. Winners finals of Frosty Faustings 12. Super Dan and SNooFL are going to be in the red trunks. Comet and Yeti going to be wearing the yellow.
Both rocking a Fox on their team with a teammate that do similar but much different roles at the same time.
Oh, indeed. I think you're going to see Fox, particularly on the yellow team, be that front line. That's kind of why you see his percent racking up a little bit, is because he's trying to square frame data versus frame data with like Dan's Mario, and Mario is one of those characters that has excellent frame data too. So
totally,
the boxing match is going to be tough for Fox, or at least tougher than Fox might be accustomed to versus slower characters.
Yeah.
But if you can pass the serve over to Mega Man, Mega Man's like very nasty backhand in doubles.
Yeah, I think Mario does enjoy those trades a little more than Fox, but Comet's Fox, used to Mario, used to being that vanguard that a team needs.
And look at that, though. Mega Man gets really one clean serve on this stock. There's been like a couple of little ping pongs here and there, but the big serve leads to a double up air, which killed SNooFL off the top.
Yeah, Dan held that jump for so long, man. He was off stage for like 25 plus seconds and held that jump the whole time.
Dan went flying into the skies off of another one of those tornado up airs, but he's going to hang tight for now. Mario and Mega Man hanging onto these stocks, but looking pretty dire at the moment.
Yeah, see, look at the formation. Like, Yeti stays back as long as he can. Oh my god, that was an awesome blip.
Oh, but that forward smash actually killed the wrong Fox.
Yeah.
I like the idea, but just unfortunately, I think he did take a yellow team member out with it, but it was Comet, which was not in the red. So very unfortunate trade here for Dan.
All he knows is kill the Fox, and this time it turned out to be the wrong Fox.
I get that. I've made that mistake before.
Oh, totally.
But all right, the back air at the ledge. The classic KO option from Fox is going to clean up Yeti's stock. Now the deficit's only 4 stocks to 3, and if they can take this Yeti stock, it won't look too bad at all. Or I'm sorry, take the Comet stock.
Dan seems to do a really good job bullying and ledge trapping either player himself whenever he has them there. Until the other team comes to their aid, he just has a party over there. Watch, let's see if he can hold Yeti over here. Doesn't. Yeti gets off, actually reverses the situation while SNooFL and Comet are having their little scrap to the right.
And it's going to pretty much retreat to this neutral position, although I think Yellow Team is a little bit happier that they got the center stage.
Yeah, it's nice that Mario's fast aerials can prevent him from getting like juggled by Mega Man's aerials.
Oh, wait. Comet thought he had a killer instinct on that up smash at the ledge. That with the whiff on that cleared the way for SNooFL to take out the stock, and Mega Man's stock falls as well.
Yeah, it's almost like Red Team's team KO really meant nothing because they did such a good job evening the playing field.
Yeah, and SNooFL's been tight, but he misspaced the dash attack by an inch. Did you see that? It didn't cross up onto to Comet.
And I think Comet was ready for the teammate to come to Dan's aid, and was kind of just ready to up smash in his face.
Very unfortunate here for the red team, but as long as Mario's hanging on here, they have a shot.
Oh my god.
Oh, I jinxed it. I'm sorry, Dan. That one's on me.
And yet, this is going to be really tough to find yourself back on stage. Although he does.
A nice parry on the forward throw. You don't usually see that, parrying the throw of your teammate into yourself. But you know,
totally.
Yeti's ready for it.
Yeah, SNooFL holding his own quite well.
All right, he finds himself on the stage. He's off the ledge, which is definitely a start.
That forward throw is a really good tool in 2v1s. Oh, but that up smash is going to hurt.
Yeah, as long as you're in the... That's the thing about a 1v2 versus Fox. As long as you're in the red for really any amount of time, and Fox is on the 2 side of the team, he can just come in and throw that move out, and then like Yeti can just go up and throw 1 lemon
and at the
same stop the lag.
Yeah, and at the same time, when you are the one Fox, you really have to commit to moves like up smash or back air to get the KO, while that other teammate is kind of just sitting there watching.
Back air is a safe move in a 1v1.
Yeah.
In a 1v2, you have to space yourself in the air for, like, it's really obvious in a 1v2 that you're going to be going for like a back air, right? So when a Fox full hops and tries to position himself for that back air, the teammate can just come, like, you're going to throw the back air on the shield of one guy, the other guy's going to come through and just hit you in the face. That's the type of committal that a Fox has to do in a 1 versus 2.
Definitely. And at the same time, Fox is still such a good doubles character when he's with his partner and can utilize his speed and his mobility. But alone, it is kind of hard to find those KOs.
Yeah, those things that you're so used to taking for maybe for granted in a 1v1 that become so safe suddenly become vulnerable.
Stops him in his tracks with that illusion at the edge.
Good juggles on the right side here for Yeti as he tries to claim the stage back, and now he's just being really omnipresent with things like that up air, things like that that metal blade. They're just all over the place. However, the red team has scrapped the stage back, but a Leaf Shield takes it back as well.
Yeah, those darn proximity tools that Yeti has do a really good job kind of harassing the other team.
And that up smash killed Fox at 95 after the hit.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even catch that. What a way to
so
start.
well known for finding those up smashes in just perfect angles. But all right, Comet is going to take a stock loss there on the left side of the screen.
Still getting the rapid jab off stage.
Okay,
Wow.
Yeti was cooking. You see that?
Yeah.
He was going for the crash bomb explosion to dare. He wanted to end that man's whole career, but everyone's living.
Yeah, kind of reversed, but he still found his way back to the stage. Dan gonna throw Comet off. SNooFL cleaning up.
That was a very clean turnaround F smash. And just great awareness
That was
from
nice.
SNooFL.
SNooFL's Nair was doing God's work at that ledge.
How did both players on the right side dodge each other's spikes? Dan's Mario snuck out there with the forward air, and then Dan's Mario snuck past the down air of Mega Man, which could be a really easy challenge depending on the positioning versus Mario's super jump punch. But everyone's living.
Everyone's living. Wow, lots of smash attacks flying, and that's a 2-for-1. Unfortunately, one of those two were your teammate, and now it's going to be a 3 to 4 stock game.
Comet was not deterred at all, though. You saw him just immediately turn around and back air the Fox. He's like, yeah, I might have killed my teammate, but I killed one of the red people, and it's so easy for me to kill the other red person because I just have this great burst KO option in the back air or the up smash.
Yes. You have to kill a loved one to unlock your potential, and Comet right there did the thing.
Oh, what a great combo here for Comet. He's so aware of these knockbacks. He's following up with up airs brilliantly at the moment. He's carrying this game, I want to say, which is weird to say.
He truly is.
Yeti's playing very patiently, and he looks great with his stock at 30% only, but it's Comet who's getting all these killing blows. And that, I think, is exactly the plan they're drawing up.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. That was a good back air from SNooFL. Hello.
He finds the second one, and whoa, that was such a weird, like, drag down from the Leaf Shield. You usually don't see Mega Man jump off the side with a Leaf Shield like that because you can lose your jump in an instant.
No, totally.
But you know what? If it's working, man.
SNooFL just trying to land. Let's go with shield and takes a forward tilt for it. Nowhere safe.
Trying to make magic happen if he can get this 1 versus 2, but no, you get grabbed one time and a burst option. You got the short Yukin up tilt.
Yeah.
Cleans the game up, and it's a 2-0 lead for Team Invaders, the Wisconsin-Minnesota Alliance.
Yes, yes, and winners finals here is where we transition to best of 5, guys. So unlike those last few sets we had, this one's gonna go 5 games. Maybe 3 games, maybe 4 games.
Well, the way that Yeti and Comet are playing right now, it's gonna. I'm rooting for my boys Dan and Snoof, right? Because I'm Chicago, they're Chicago. You want to make it happen. You want this to be competitive.
Totally.
But this is a very formidable team in the yellow team. To Battlefield we go here for Game 3.
And
a change of scenery.
Yeah, and if either of these teams fall, they will have their second chance at it. And after playing a set against a team you lose to, I mean, you learn a lot and can take a lot of it back in your run to, if you can make it back to them, to grand finals.
Yeah, and Dan and SNooFL are doubles veterans at this point. Dan is one of the best doubles players in Chicago Smash history. His team with Knight was so violent in Smash 4. And SNooFL was a latecomer to the doubles game, but him and Panda Bear, when they've teamed together at the late Smash 4 events, did very, very well.
Yeah, I know both of those players love and advocate for doubles so often, too. So.
And now the red team is scrapping for this stage, but it looks like Comet's going to try to claw his way back. He gets grabbed for his trouble, and then they lose the stage once more. Yeti trying to grab the stage a little bit more conservatively, just using a couple of tomahawks, but as soon as I say he's being conservative, look at him go with the double kill.
That was the rawest of raw up tilts. He waited, and he let it rip. And yeah, Comet couldn't make it in time, yet he got pieced by the red team.
The double kill right back. That's SNooFL taking 2 stocks with an up smash. The Fox classic. Speaking of burst options.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, it's in such a scary spot with that double up air off of the platform. But everyone's living. No, jeez. Why are these guys jumping into the up airs?
Everyone's flying.
And then Rush is just in wacky spots, and that just set up Comet so well on the top platform to clean up another SNooFL stock. Man, in this fracas.
Yeah. The last.
But Dan answers back too.
Oh. And Dan just walks back on stage, finds the way back into the action.
What a violent game of doubles on Battlefield.
This is a crazy game here. And so much is happening at once. These Foxes turn it into such a fast-paced game, and Mega Man and Mario don't really have time to play that proximity game.
To play Fox in doubles, you have to have crazy reaction time. To have the killer instinct of these players like SNooFL and Khan, just turn around and then go for your killer option, right?
Well, they suddenly force your opponent to have the same reaction time because
I've messed around with Fox in a couple of Smash games, right?
Yeah. When
I play him, he feels like I feel like I'm going way too fast, like I'm playing in turbo mode, 200cc. And these players have complete control of the character. And look at that, a couple of up smashes in a row, and it looks like Red Team finally, for once, has this stock lead going into the final stock.
Yeah, we'll see how Yeti fares in the 2v1 situation. Dan kind of hanging back, not wanting to die, but they do want to abuse the pressure they can put on with 2.
Those up smashes out of shield are a pretty strong option for Mega Man when you understand how misspaced the move might be.
Really good wall jump to mix up his recovery. Yeti is mixing them at this ledge so nicely.
He's so comfortable in the corner. He's playing around with just that little left edge of the left platform and the ledge of the actual stage itself so well.
Who knew one could be so elusive with such little space and a ledge?
And both these players are respecting him for it. Now it's allowing him to get some of
Dude,
these
he
grabs
hasn't
in.
left. It's like the Alamo.
It's like the Alamo.
Dude!
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Too soon. Forgive me, friends.
Oh, and that's SNooFL. His job was to cover the roll there, but he actually let that roll get through, and now Yeti is on the stage again. But okay, here comes SNooFL, getting a couple of hits in edgewise.
Wow, that was really good. Making it look like he was going to throw the Metal Blade to the right. Instead, turns around and swings at Dan. But now they finally have Yeti in disadvantage.
Yeah, that was a big combo. They needed to get a couple of hits in like that, and there's going to be a regrab of the ledge here. No, the invulnerability stalled out in time.
Oh, no.
All of a sudden, it's a 1v1. This patient, reserved 1 versus 2 gameplay from Yeti is clutching right now,
wow.
And he gets it.
Yeah, the up air into forward air is going to do it.
That was insanely smart gameplay from Yeti. He just looked in control of that situation. And maybe I think the reservedness of the red team, they respected it a lot.
Yeah, do you hear that? They got electric for Yeti out there. I mean, that was super impressive. The things he was doing with that left side of the stage that we saw, it was just, he commanded it forever.
Yeah, and I think that the respect of that style of gameplay, I think that's like maybe SNooFL needed to go in and